You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It's a beautiful day here in Georgia. Right now it's 41 degrees going up to a high of 52, so it's beautiful, and I'm happy about that because today is the day that we laid my mom to rest. And yesterday was tough because I hadn't seen her since December the 27th, and when I saw her last, she was pretty sick. I had a chance to talk to her that day, but I didn't get a chance to see her after that. And I talked to her one more time after that, and I never talked to her again. So yesterday was pretty tough, and I'm sure today is going to be pretty tough too. But I thank you for your prayers and your well wishes. My family and I really do appreciate you and thank you and love you for that. We just got to get through the day and just do what, I know my mom would want us to do, which is to keep living. So, what we know is that the coronavirus is truly deadly. I never in a million years thought I'd be having this conversation with you guys about my mom passing away from the coronavirus. Never thought I had, because she didn't go out the house. And we did everything we could to protect her. But, it's one of those freaky things where the baby contracted it and everybody else got it after that. So, but, God has a plan for us all. And my mom had been sick a long, long time. She beat cancer twice, and she fought hard, and she really did try to beat coronavirus, but her lungs just would not hold up because she already had lung issues. So, today we're going to celebrate her life with my family and friends, and we're going to lay her to rest, and I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on with my life. My husband and my brother, we're going to move on because that's what she would want us to do. She would want us to keep living and live a full life. So I just wanted to come to you guys this morning before I head out to the funeral. I am truly running late already, and that's not like me, but I got a lot going on because I've been handling everything, and my family has flown in from different places. My friends flew in from Jersey, and so it's just been a lot going on. So it's a lot of us, and but I wanted to come to you guys this morning and say thank you for all the well wishes and the prayers, and also to just give you a horoscope for today. Y'all know I love the horoscope. I want to give you a horoscope. So today is also National Rubber Ducky Day. Now, I don't know what that means. That sounds like something for the kids. But listen, if you're into the rubber duckies, hey, happy National Rubber Ducky Day. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get on with our horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for today, Wednesday, January 13th. Listen, y'all, it's hump day. You made it to the middle. Listen, I'm at the middle right with you today. So you've made it to the middle. You only got a couple days. Well, listen, I don't know. Some of you may be off Friday because it is Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. So some people may be off on Friday as well. But anyway, you're almost there. You're almost to the weekend. I'm going to kick it off like I always do, and that is with Aries. Don't let in-laws upset you. Avoid functions that will bring you in contact with those you find difficult to get along with. Don't push your mate if you want to keep this union going. Listen, Aries, do not push your mate. If your marriage is important to you or your relationship is important to you, don't push them today because they're not gonna like it. If you want to keep everything intact, just leave it alone. Taurus, this will not be the best day to make changes or renovations to your residence. Do not get involved in joint financial ventures. Find ways to mellow out. Now, I don't know what that means. A lot of things come to mind when they say mellow out. I can tell you right now, I'm going to have me a drink of wine today. Like, I already know it. That's going to mellow me out and put me to sleep. And I'm already tired, so I'll probably just be asleep. I probably won't be mellow. I'll probably be straight sleep. Whatever your mellow out is, make sure it's something that's not going to harm you. You know what I'm saying? So I can think of a couple things that can mellow some people out. Now, what your thing is your thing. Just don't overdo it. Gemini, don't let relatives make demands on you. You may want to take extra special care of your luggage if you are traveling today. You must take care not to overexert yourself in involved sports. If it's involved in sports, listen, don't overexert yourself. Be careful. Check your health. Check your pulse rate and all that stuff. Let me tell y'all something. I have never checked my pulse rate and my oxygen rate as much as I've done. I've not eaten so many bananas and oranges as much as I have over the last 2 weeks. because we had to stay healthy. I've never taken so many vitamins in my life. And you know what? I'm going to keep doing it. Like, at the end of the day, this is my lifestyle. This is my new lifestyle. This is my new your best life. I'm going to keep doing it because God has blessed me and the rest of my family to get through the freaking coronavirus. Took my mom, but he left us. And so for that, I am grateful. But here's the thing. Now I have to keep this lifestyle going. So you got to do the same thing, Cancer. Oh, this is a Gemini. But listen, Cancer. Minor health problems may lower your vitality. Don't let friends or relatives make you feel guilty if you're not able to attend one of their affairs. You'll find you're detail-oriented today. Listen, don't let anybody make you feel guilty. If you can't make it, you can't make it. That's all it is. That's the bottom line. People are always trying to guilt you into doing something you really don't want to do. Don't let them do that to you today, Cancer. Leo, don't let others bait you into arguments. If you want to make your mark, try to get involved in projects that will bring you some glory. Put your time and energy into travel, philosophy, or soul searching. You know, it's so funny, y'all, because my birthday is next month. And I really wanted to go to Arizona. But my daughter and my best friend wanted to go somewhere where there's water. So they taking me to Mexico. They didn't tell me exactly where they were taking me in Mexico. But I just wanted to go to Arizona because I felt like it was a good place to do soul searching. I wanted to go to Sedona to be exact. Because I saw this movie called Sedona. And I'm into the whole spirituality thing. I'm into that stuff. I'm into getting in touch with yourself and being aware and conscious living and all that. I'm into all that. And they were talking about going to Costa Rica and all these places. Like, well, I can go to Sedona. It's just as, it's supposed to be just as, and I'm going to say magical, but spiritual. But anyway, I'm going to Mexico instead. But I'm going to go to Sedona. But I got to go before it get 100 degrees. I'll tell y'all that for a reason, but I forgot. Oh, soul searching. Leo, do some soul searching. Virgo, don't borrow or lend money or your belongings to friends or relatives if you wish to avoid hassles. Sudden changes regarding your circle of friends could prove interesting and stimulating. You should be looking into making changes around the house. Okay. So sudden changes in your circle is going to be interesting and stimulating. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. You never know what could come out of that. I don't know. It could be business. Could be a romance. You never know. Just could be some really good friendships. Speaking of friendships, do y'all know Sex and the City is coming back on? Yes. I am a sucker for Sex and the City. I was a diehard Sex and the City fan, and they're coming back. So I'm excited about that. All right, listen, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Dyson. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Include friends and family members in your redecorating plans. Pleasure trips will be emotionally favorable. You can expect to have some problems with skin, bones, or teeth if you haven't taken proper care of them. Listen, take care of yourself, Libra. Don't be doing too much extra except for taking care of yourself. Scorpio, you may need help with your financial situation. If you join intellectual or cultural groups, you should meet individuals who stimulate you. So smile. Yes, just put on a big smile today and ask for help. If you need some help, Scorpio, with your financial situation, just ask somebody. Ask the right person, though. You know what I mean? Don't ask the person that's going to put your business out in the street. Sagittarius, you may find that family members may not be too easy to get along with. Travel is evident, but be cautious while in transit. You need to do something energetic and different. All right. You and your family members, may not be too easy to get along with today, but here's the thing. Love your family. You hear what I'm telling you? Listen, it's your family. You don't get to choose your family. Even though they get on your nerves, love them anyway. F-O-E. Me and my family say this all the time. F-O-E. Family over everything. Even the ones that get on our nerves. And trust me, there's something that gets on our nerves. Capricorn, take care of yourself, or you can expect to suffer from minor illnesses. You may be overreacting to a situation at hand. Keep your feelings to yourself if you want to avoid embarrassment. Keep your feelings to yourself if you want to avoid embarrassment. That's all. Because somebody you tell it to because you think you can confide, they're going to put it out there and put you on blast. And it's going to be very embarrassing. So Sagittarius, just keep it to yourself. Capricorn, just keep it to yourself. Aquarius, you are best to look into investment that will grow in value over an extended period of time. You will find that friends or relatives may not understand your needs. Unreliable people will be negative about your ideas. Sometimes, Aquarius, you can't share everything with everybody because they don't understand. So you got negative people or unreliable people who are going to be negative towards what you have to say. So just keep it to yourself. I know. Listen, you got a good idea. Find other entrepreneurs to talk to them because they understand. They're going to give you feedback, not negativity. That's all I'm saying. And last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, make sure that all your legal papers are in proper order. You will find that money could slip through your fingers. You need to take a long, hard look at yourself and your personal situation. I don't know about you, fish, but that sounds like a good plan. What about you? Make sure all your papers are in order. Everything legal is in order. Make sure your finances are in order because you don't need that money slipping through your hands. So make sure you got stuff in order. All right. Listen, that's all I got for today. I got to go. I got to get ready. The funeral is at 12 o'clock. But I wanted to come on and say good morning. I want to come on and give you give you the horoscopes, but I also want to give you my word of inspiration. And it's pretty simple. My word of inspiration for today is love your family and love your friends. That's all we got at the end of the day. All the material things that we strive to go for means absolutely nothing without family and friends. Nothing. I'm here with my family and friends. We sat down they gave us a conference room last night because it was so many of us. And we just sat down there and had a real nice conversation. We're going to do it again today after the funeral. So my word of inspiration today is just love your friends, love your families. Even when they get on your nerves, still love them. Even when you got to love them from afar, still love them. Because at the end of the day, everything we go out here and buy means absolutely nothing. Because you can't take it with you. Let me just say that. All right, so listen, I thank you so much. That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world to spend the last 16 minutes with me, and I appreciate you and love you to life. I got to go get dressed so I can get ready to go to the funeral. But I thank you guys for all your love and your well wishes and your prayers because we needed them, and that's what got us through. We know that there were a lot of people praying for my mom, but it was just her time to go be with God. You know what I mean? So we're okay with that. We've made peace with that, and we know that she's not suffering. And to see her yesterday, how beautiful she looked. She looked beautiful, y'all. She was about to go to a party or a wedding or something. And so we appreciate you guys. Listen, if you missed any episode of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. And if you want to see the funeral, it's going to be streamed. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it from my phone or if my daughter's going to stream it from her phone, but it's going to go live at 12 o'clock. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Twitter at GM Gwinnett. And listen, if you got an Apple or Android phone, we have an app for this show. So be sure to download the app to your Apple or iPhone. And also go to Apple Podcasts and find your favorite 2 episodes and give it 5 stars. I thank you again for listening. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 o'clock, God willing. Until next time, kiss your family, hug your family, stay safe. Make it a great day, y'all. Bye now.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.